How's everyone doing? This is Krishna. I'm Vishal. Welcome to Captiv8. This is Michelle Fan. She's a leading social influencer across many social properties. 2 million on Instagram, 3 million on Facebook, 7 million on YouTube, with over 1 billion views of her content and $85 million of yearly revenue. Michelle, like other influencers and small brands and businesses, have 3 main pain problems. Number 1, how can she truly own her audience and move past the walled gardens of Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Vine, and the rest? Number 2, how can she own and grow her audience? How can she go from 10 million to hundreds of millions of users? And 3, how can she maximize and monetize her audience? Fortunately for Michelle, she just discovered Captiv8, the first platform that allows her to own, promote, and monetize her platform. She just logged in and clicked on account settings. And with a few clicks, she's connected all of her social media channels together. Captiv8 now ingests all of this content, from audience to metadata to content. And now, by going into insights, Michelle now sees never before seen data ever. She can see all of her revenue in one place, aggregated to all the social channels. She can also see that she has $156,000 of revenue that she can collect. As she scrolls down, she gets aggregate data of all of her audience health. She can scroll in to specifically like Instagram. We don't just tell her her audience. We don't just tell her how many likes she has or her growth. We actually go a little bit further. We can tell her how many followers she loses. As we zoom in, we realize even though she's making 1,000 followers, she's also losing 2,000. These are some important questions that she must answer as she thinks about raising her business. Captiv8 doesn't just stop there. We go into deep audience demographic information, income, age, and gender. She realizes that 25% of her audience is male. This is going to be great for the newsletter she has to write. As she scrolls down, Captiv8 intelligently picks the top engaging posts from all her audience across all her social media channels. It also tells her top hashtags. Fortunately for Michelle, she has Captiv8. She can now click on Communicate. Communicate removes her from the walled gardens of Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and through our dynamic segmentation technology, she can now address for the first time ever the lost followers. She can then choose what channel she wants to target, in this case, Instagram, and by hitting on Accept, Captiv8 allows her 3 ways of communicating: direct, SMS, or through email. She wants to click on email and leverage this segment she just created. She can now create the subject, hey, lost followers, join me for 20%. And they're going to come back. Captiv8 intelligently has created a newsletter on her behalf. It's gone through her audience, what's the most engaged posts, and by clicking on send, what could have taken her days and weeks to create, Michelle has done within a few clicks. And it just doesn't stop there. She now can go into promote. How can she grow her audience? Captiv8 is excited to launch cross-promotion tools. She can now find like-minded individuals that influence the same type of community across different channels. Tory Burch, who's a large influencer across many social media sites, has approached Michelle Fan and said, hey, join me and we can cross-communicate. 10,000 followers Michelle can gain instead of her normal 1,000. This is all about social media influence, integrity, trust, and promotion. Michelle gladly accepts, and now she can sit back and relax and gain 10 times the revenue and return on her investment. What's the third biggest pillar we talked about? It's making money. For once now, Michelle can see all of her data in one place. Burberry has contacted her and told her, hey, you can now make $21,000 by posting a picture with Burberry's lipstick. Michelle goes, wow, this is amazing. Do I want to do a solo picture or something with the group? Again, there's no middleman involved. She can go directly and ask the brand Burberry. She asks, should it be a group picture? Burberry responds using the Captiv8 platform and has told her, nope, we want something solo. Michelle gladly accepts. The next thing she needs to do now is take a picture, and she just made $21,000. Michelle Fan is blown away. She now gets insights and details to all of her channels in one place. She gets tools to take on her new followers and communicate outside the walled gardens. She gets the tools to promote and grow organically. And she makes money and optimizes all of her traffic. That's Captiv8, a true way to actually organically grow, promote, and monetize her audience. Thank you.